Okay, on the previous video we have created our UI, so now we go to backend. But first, uh, I made some changes before. um, I said this is write only, so I changed to this is a read only. So, and then because the this source com port will be read the serial port, um, so it should be read only, and then proceed the data, and then write. We split the data and then write into the specific port. Okay, and then because of that, I have changed my button here. Button search read before. This one is a button search btn search write. I have changed this to btn search read. Okay, so it's clear that I've made some changes. Okay, simply we go double click. Okay, here we have our main form load, but first we're gonna declare some object in here. First, we create our first object, public string search com name, com name, and I copy this. This is search baud rate, and then this one is parity. Okay, since I want this this value will be read from the app.config. In here can see app.config. We will create a simple name, so the application setting will be saved inside the app.config, and each time the application called, it will be read the value and then show the value in this text box. Okay, so I will show. Okay, we will double click. I will create separate screen here and go here, and then we have an app setting here. Okay, next we gonna add key, and then this key has a value. The key is will be same as the object that we have declared here. Search com name. I copy here. The search com name it means a com port name, so I'm gonna pick com1, something like that. And then the next one, I just duplicate this line, and then I copy baud rate and search parity as well. The baud rate is 9600. Okay, we can make like that, and then none. Parity is none. If any other parameters that you want to declare on your application, you can use it, but in case on this example, I just state a com port baud rate and then parity only. So okay, so this is for the search port, and we will declare for destination 1 com name, and I duplicate this line, com name, and then baud rate, and the last one is parity. Okay, so I copy this line. I copy, Ctrl C and paste, and I only need to change 1 to 2. Oh, sorry, destination 2, and this one I copy also. Search, and I select this 3 line. You need to looking for search. I replace with destination 1, replace all, and I select this search, and we change to destination 2. Okay, that's it. So now when the main form, our application load, it will read the app.config. We're gonna create our new method. Okay, first we're gonna create our read app.config, and then it will, this read app.config will also load the value that we read from the app.config into our UI. Okay, so this is marked as a red. So if I hover my mouse here, there's a notification appear here. I click and then generate method, and then done. It will be create new method. So in here, our search name, search com name, we will read from the configuration configuration manager. Okay, so this is not shown in the IntelliSense because we have to add the reference first into this application. So I right click, I click on the reference and right click add reference. I click assemblies and I type on the search text box is config, this one. So make sure that you select this one and you tick this one and then OK. If this edit, it will be shown as system.configuration inside here. Okay, so this reference already added to our application. So now we go to back to our script, configuration configuration manager.ipp settings. So in here we read the value from this search com name. Okay, wait, this resharper is annoying. I don't know. I disable inspection in file, so it's clear. We can see our script. Okay, so now we go to our, oh sorry, the close bracket missing, and I just duplicate the line until 9 line here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, and then I just need to copy paste this. Double click. The last one, this one, party. Okay, now I gotta set com1, this will become 3 and this com5. I will give a delimiter to, so we can see clearly, and I add one more because we're gonna create a threading to run the, to process the serial data. So there is a sleep timer, so I will add one more key here. I call this as a time pooling, and the value will be 1000. It means 1000 millisecond afterwards. Okay, so it means 1 second, so each second. This is up to you. If you want to create half second or 500 milliseconds, okay, no problem. Okay, read app.config. After we read the app.config, we will set our text box here from the value that we read on the from the app.config. So the txt search com name, the text, it will be search name com name. I'm double this line until 9. Okay, so search name and search baud rate, and this one is parity, and this one is destination one com name, and this one destination baud rate. Last one is parity. Okay, perfect. So I just need to copy paste this. See how easier to maintain the code. Oh, sorry, that one is parity and I'm wrong. Com name it should be here, and baud rate is baud rate in here. Parity is okay. Oh wait, I will delete. I just duplicate this line like this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna replace 1 with 2. So the same way 1 2 replace all. That's it. Okay, so so far so good. And we're gonna try our application. Control Shift B, or you can select this one, this project, and then build. You see if there is an error happen. Now, okay, build succeed. I just simply press F5. You can click start button here to show. Okay, see our value from the app config is loaded to our UI. Okay, that's good. Now we will doing some function, some method in here to connect button from the search comport. I double click, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we will set serial parameters. Okay, and the second one is start read serial set read serial parameters. Threading, yeah, threading. Okay, so because of red, I will because I use a reshuffle and alternative enter and enter, and this one also alternative enter and enter. Set serial parameter, start read serial parameter. Oh, okay, wait, I'm gonna make it up something like this. Okay, set serial parameter. So we're gonna add try method, try catch method. So we will show if any exception happen to our application. We will show the exception or error or something like that inside the rich text box logging. Okay, inside here. Okay, so I'm going to close this. I'm going to bring it to the second column. So rtx logging dot append text environment new line. Wait. Oh, sorry. Plus I make character as that one. We want to separate the each line structurally. We can easier to see, right? So e dot message. Okay, done. And then I'm going to delete the script. Serial port. So I'm going to go to search port. Search com name. Okay, wait. Since we want to define the serial parameter, serial port parameter, set a serial port parameters, we have to define a new serial port. So I make it public, serial port, just make it simple, search SP, and it should be new serial port, double this line, as well as destination 1 SP and destination 2 SP serial port. Oh, sorry. Okay, done in here. And wait, coffee. We'll use this search SP. I'm gonna collapse this one first. Search SP dot first port name. The port name itself, it came from this value. Which one? From here, search com name. Okay, so search com name. Since the port name data type is string, so we don't have to parse this value into another data type. So just simply search com name. Okay, search. Then the last one is baud rate. Yeah, baud rate. If you see here, baud rate is data type is integer, so we have to parse the value from the search baud rate here, because a search baud rate here is a string data type, so we have to parse into the integer dot parse search baud rate. Okay, and then the next one is search sp dot plus one is parity. If okay, so in here we see this one is get or set the parity check tools. This is a part of enumeration. Yeah, here enum member, there's a parity even, none, mark, odd, space, but we already define the value from the appd config. If you see, we state as a none in here, so we have to parsing the enumeration into the parity data type. So how to do that? We're gonna go to parity, okay, enum dot parse, okay, type of, what is type? The parity. Okay, which object? The object is search parity. Okay, that's it. That's how you do it. So it means we only define 3 parameters here: port name, baud rate, parity. So the other parameters, if you require, you can define by yourself. Okay, and then I'm gonna check first if the serial search sp search serial port is open. I'm gonna make it close, search sp dot close. Okay, if not, we will open this search sp, search sp dot open first. If successful open, we're gonna add some logging inside the rich text box logging here, something like rtx logging dot append.appendtext environment dot new line plus same way plus here you can define whatever you want, search comport successfully connected, done. Okay, we're done here. And next one is we already set the serial serial port parameter, and then we gonna start read the serial value from other application. Okay, so we go to here, start read serial parameter trading in here. Since we use a trading, we will define some new trading in public trade. That's right. Yeah, trade. Search read value trading. Okay, double this, as well as destination 1. Right. I copy, simply just copy paste. I need to change only 1 to 2. Okay. Okay, wait, since we need some time pooling, we need to define one more object in here, public integer time pooling. So it means that in here, time pooling, it's the same like integer that parse time, configuration manager app to be setting, which parameters, this one. Okay, time pooling. Okay, done. Okay, now we go back to our trading search read value trading. I will start this one. Search read value trading. First I'm gonna catch if any exception happen, so I just need to copy this line to this line. Okay, go search read value trading. We're gonna need new trading search read. This is a method that we are not defined yet, we will create afterwards. Okay, so simply search read value trading dot start. Okay, so in here since I use a reservoir, just alternative enter and create parameter. No, create search read in containing method. Wait, I just want to create search read method. Okay, so okay, now we're done here. Search read again. I'm gonna catch it if any exception happen. No, we don't need in here. So we directly go to our search read. Because of this is trading, it will read continuously, so I will use a while loop. While what? While search sp dot is open. Okay, so the we are not defining any object to this one, so we will define the object first. Public string read serial read value. So when the search serial port is open, we're gonna set the serial read value. This is same like search sp dot read existing, and then since this is a trading, we're gonna give some delay sleep that we have taken from time pooling. Okay, but we want to show the read value that we get from the source destination port to our application. If we write directly something like since this is a label, right? LBL read value dot text the serial read value. Okay, let us try what happen if we directly read the value and we show the value directly from this trading, right? Because this is a trading. Okay, from this one. Okay, so I'm gonna start the application. Com1 use com0com as virtual com port. Com1 is connected to com2, and I open another application. This is a cool term, you can download and search on Google. This is a cool application, I think. Really cool. So this one, I'm gonna set serial port is com2 and terminal is line mode. Okay, so I'm gonna connect this one. What happened to our application if we connect? You see here there's a cross trading operation in here, because we cannot access directly the value and then show the value that, to our UI, because this is a cross trading operation. So we have to use the delegate function to do this one. So it means all I have to do is I'm gonna read serial to label. The serial read value, but we are not make this method yet, so I'm gonna generate method from here. But first, in here you see this is a method method that we define in here. We have to create one more method. We call this a delegate function. Public delegate void. I will name the function same as this method, so but I add a delegate. Okay, what is the type? The string and serial read fall delegate. Okay, so now first thing, if invocation required, so lb follow dot invoke required if required. So read serial delegate read serial label delegate something like this, no problem. It will be equal to read to label. Okay, so and then next we're gonna invoke. What will we do to invoke? rsld, and which object? The object is serial read value. So else read value dot text read, it will be same as oh yeah, this one. Okay, done. So we create a delegate function, a delegate method here. Read serial to label delegate. Okay, the data type is string. So if label, if this component label read value required in invocation, so we will create this method. Okay, same equal to this. So this is the way how you can to prevent exception on the cross threading, because the back end threading with the UI threading, it's quite different. So okay, we're gonna test this one. Run this. Okay, we see that this port is still connected to one port com. Okay, you see here search com port successfully connected. Okay, I'm gonna check first. If I type everything in here, if it show here and then gone, why? Because we use the read existing. If you see before on our while loop, read existing, it means that it will read what the value existing on the buffer, serial buffer, and then the next, if next value is not exist, it will not show anything. So it will only show one time. So it means if I continuously something like this, it will be shown, right? See, change, right? Okay, else no. Okay, so I hope you understand about this. I'm sure you understand, right? So I minimize this. Let's stop this program. Okay, we have created our delegate function to we have created our method to read a serial value from search com port, and then we use a delegate function to show the value that we get from the source serial port, and then the next step, we're gonna finish our application to write the value from the source, and then we continuously write to the destination 1 and 2 simultaneously. So okay, so see you on the next video. Bye.